Yo, alright. So, yeah, this is a new factory dispatch saying. The actual person that made this is actually him, Fade Runner. He's the one that actually made this a fully auto cannon setup for me. So, everything works well. It's like, just how like a normal conveyor, not a conveyor, just like how a normal system would work. So I mean, don't ask me if I made this. I wouldn't have a clue on how to you know, if I do this sort of stuff, like have this on top of that, I wouldn't have any clue how to do that. I also don't know how to do like watch how I turn my camera. You can see there's like another. Pretty sure there's another. Yeah. So you got like two carpenters in one. Just as the same thing as this cannon right here. As if, like, see the bricks down here? You can see them, like, shaking a little bit. So they've been glitched inside. And this is rising up. Why is it rising up? I think it's only rising up because someone's base is, like, making the server lag once again. That's the only problem with, like auto bases. You get people who lag the server and then it kind of just ruins your setup. So yeah. So far, I've got a manual and an auto cannon setup, so now I should be a lot richer. I also got promoted in the Discord server, if people have noticed. I am now a trainee mod. So once I'm actually train, I already know what most of the things to do in their server. Like I can go like slash mute, like that type of stuff, or like boom. I can I'm quick with the thing. So if people are like spamming like Bendy did, Bendy is this guy by the way. Like him, he was where is it? Yeah, by the way, this entire chat had to go. But as you can tell, this is what Bendy was doing. He was spamming. He got muted. That's what happened. Spam ping. That's what that's what you get. Thing is that the admin had to take over. So yeah. I'm surprised no one gets the I don't get this for some reason, but probably because I'm a staff. But as you can tell, getting new mods because Trin he accidentally pinged everyone. As if I go over here, so everyone got the notification. As you can tell, the server kind of got woken up by a moderator because he's got mod powers, but he actually got. He's got the ping for everyone, but it is disabled for him, so he can no longer. Ooh, I don't want to. Not that. He can no longer ping everyone. Like, I'm also a moderator in this server here, and I've got experience. Like, I haven't had the I haven't had Tommy tell me what to do yet. Like, he just said to me, "Oh, you know what? Just be like how a normal moderator would do." And I mean, like, yep, sure. I'll take the trainee mod because, why not? You know, like, I have experience of becoming a moderator, so I know like what to do. So like, if people are spamming in the chat, like Bendy does, who is him, I can mute him because I can go like slash mute. But I don't have commands for. Oh no, I do have commands actually because I tested it last night. I can also change people's nicknames if they want it. See, update my name. I'm pretty sure it used to be bot commands because I know some servers like I think MRT, I think, or some there's different servers that have different commands, of course. So like you would have like slash nickname type thing. Like the reason I put it as I thought it was like this, like change nickname on this server. You know, I thought it was like that, but no. So I took over with that. So yeah, he said you're working, or mine does not work. And then I was like, no, what nickname? So I switched it for him. See, because I know what to do. And then this is like everything that has happened. So um, so yeah, pretty much just I guess wait a month maybe, or a couple of weeks, and then I become a mod. So yeah. Also, if I catch anyone cheating in the game, if while I'm a moderator, just saying, I will just giving you a heads up. There will be no warnings because you're bypassing Roblox 2S, and you know. So pretty much, yeah, not a lot to do. Why is this empty? Oh, okay, that gets. Should have these on at all times. I mean, that's got like 1300, so we're good, we're chilling. But, you know, might get some new, so we're thinking we might get some new helpers. Only thing is, I don't know if I will be. Okay. So yeah, if we do get new helpers, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm training them maybe, since I've got more experience. I'm just saying I think. So I don't. Yeah, you know, I don't necessarily know. Oh, there's people with chat finally. DB. He's gonna be confused how I got in. I think he's stuck. Anyway, um, yeah. Well, I don't. I don't know what he's trying to do though. Because I mean, unless he's lagging, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, just. Let's check this out. Okay. What is this meant to be? Clay and stone, materials. So raw ore gets stored, then sorted, which is like copper. Copper goes up here. I'm guessing this is a steam engine. I think. Because I mean, you got iron frame there, right? Yeah, yeah, he's making steams. Because you got coils and gear here, which turns into a steam engine. Uh, glass is like really trippy. I mean, you could also make cannons as well, but 7. You need to make wheels first of all. Once you get wheels and the actual cannon, then it's simple. It's pretty easy. But yeah. So we might have some new helpers in the Discord server. I'm not too sure about that. What else? What else? Becoming moderator in the Discord server, then, well, soon might be a full-time mod in the actual game itself. Just like how Trin is, but I mean, I don't know what would happen since, you know, he mistakenly pinned everyone, so... I mean, what he could have done, right? Let's go to my server. Here. So, well, if I go to my staff channel, so yeah, if you what's it called? So like, the thing is, right? This is what I think. What he shouldn't have done. There's 2 steps, right? So you gotta do your ad, right? Then you've got the actual like list of, you know, if you're the owner of the server, you would have the list of what type of roles are in the server, you know, or this is like, see, you got everyone. That is one, like, that's one, right? You either type it, that's one step, right? And then you got, if you fully type it, or you can just press enter, it doesn't automatically send it to people, right? It only does this. And then you've got another step, which is actually when you press enter, then it pings everyone, right? So, I also don't know why he pinged, like, I'm guessing he was trying to, what's it called? I'm guessing he was trying to, oh, fades on. Yeah, I might as well join you, because why not? Like, I don't know why he pinged everyone. I'm guessing it was only because he wanted to, like, say something about some update type stuff. But I mean, I feel like if you were trying to do updates, you would post it in here. Unless you don't have permission. Because, I mean, I'm a trainee mod and I don't have perms. So, yeah. Plus, as staff, to be a, well, staff person, it is, oh, see, he already made like almost 300 cannons already, man. What's up? So, yeah, me and Fred are chill, just been talking since he is the owner, and this is actually his, he's not the owner, but he's the owner of this fat dude that he made for me. So, yeah, let's go make some cannons, actually. Get my plot. So, the thing, apparently you can make 4 plots, like, actually 1, 2, 3, and 4, you can actually have all 4 plots going at once. I mean, imagine I had, like, 3 automatic, bro, oh my god, imagine that. Imagine me having 3 automatic cannon farms just like this, and then have my regular manual overpowered one. Damn. But yeah. So the thing is what I get right. I think we had. I think it was helper. Yeah. So he was like, What's the difference between staff and helper chat if both permissions are the same? And I was like, well, helper is there to help people and test stuff as a staff member, since they are trusted enough to actually help out people and test bugs. See, he didn't really. Staff chat and helper chat has the same permissions. He's pretty much just saying the same thing as this, as this thing right here, which I kind of just said it, but I mean, yeah. Plus, I'm pretty sure you need to be, yeah, so he's a mod in the server, though. Only problem is that he doesn't know any commands he doesn't know, the commands of, slash mute or slash kick type of stuff. And apparently, what was it? Apparently he was only a mod. He's been a moderator for about a month or two, though. Apparently without training, he says. The thing is, right? I'm not getting trained either, so that's not really a valid excuse, is what I would say. If you've been chosen, the thing is, right? If you've been chosen to become a moderator, right? You have a higher rank than the helpers. Helpers are only there to actually, test bugs and actually help people out. Like, let's say, how does this carpenter work, Or, oops. How does this carpenter work, or how does this mining drill work? First of all, the mining drill is a drill that is for materials. You mine materials to craft stuff. What it needs file logs to actually feel the actual drill to actually power it. Boom, see? That's easy. And then you got carpenter. Carpenter is used to craft stuff like pianos, beds, wood frames, benches, tables, all the wood type of stuff. Simple. What does carpenter need to be able to make it? Nails, possibly 4 planks and 6 planks and 4 pillars. Nails, I think 4 as well. Now if I look at, where is it? Here. I see. I was pretty close. So it's 5 nails. I was off by 1. MKs are like a storage rack and steam engines and 4 storage barrels. Garden raisin beds are pretty much 10 seeds, 4 wood frames, and 8 pillars. A storage crane, 3 coils, 1 steam engine, and I believe 1 wood frame, if I'm correct. Yeah. Didn't even need to look. Garden harvesters. I'm pretty sure garden harvesters are 1 wood frame, 10 nails, possibly a steam engine, and I think 4 pillars, right? No, there's no wood frame. 4 pillars, steam engine, and 10 nails. I was kind of correct. So, yeah. Advanced saw is pretty easy. You just need a regular saw and some nails, I think. Iron frame and steam, see? Pretty much, yeah. I know most of the things anyway. Another cannon. Let's show the money load. So yeah, we have made 500,000. We are finally efficiently halfway from 1,000,000. So, if I get to 1,000,000, there's a very high chance, hear me right, very high chance that I could beat the top ten people. So all I need is about 2.5 mil, which isn't going to be too hard since I've got a automatic cannon farm and I've got a system that actually makes everything inside the game. I haven't decided to make beds yet because I'm more worried about the steams, pianos, and the actual cannons. Did I? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, why are you turned on? So I'm pretty much keeping it chill. I think not too not too sure about it, right? But uh, damn it, man. Like, yeah. So pretty much, he's got tons. He's already like he's rich enough. I'm pretty sure he's trying to be what's his name, Andro. So who has like 30 million. Fade just needs another like 20 million, and then he's on the thing. Which I'm pretty sure with this much cannons right now, there's a very high chance that he can actually get up there and beat him. Only problem with the game though is if we've got people who like me and Fade have the same factory of this since he made it for me. But the thing is, right, if we are like since he's the second richest person, I'll probably be somewhere between the top 10 richest. Only problem is I would think that the owner should actually make something a bit more harder to make and a bit more expensive to actually build because you know we're like pretty much end game people, so like I could also make my since you can have 4 plots apparently because the third plot to have the third plot's like 50 grand and then the last plot's like 100. So I mean if I bought it now I would have only 400k back again. But the thing is, right, I could possibly, right? I could possibly rebuild my lag machine 2.0, the one with the pianos and like hitting the max drop limit, which is the drop limit's pretty easy to reach if you have like a very OP broken setup. Like I say, like usually what I usually have is like I make way too much broken setups. And I'm not trying to give myself like for self promotion because I don't really. That's not what I'm trying to go for and support, you know. But like I don't like self promoting. But well, if we do have more YouTubers like him, this guy, he's a streamer. So he'll have like his videos just like how Bendy did, who's actually a helper, of course, but. I'm pretty sure I've done this stuff, all this. Building grid system's easy. How to make an auto feeding garden system to get infinite logs and cotton. That's pretty easy to make. Just put a conveyor in the middle. Done. Where and what resources are on the map? Pretty easy. You got the trader. You got another forester, clay, stone, more clay, stone, copper, iron, tin. Basically the three main materials that you would need. I mean, sand is also, of course, near the beach, because that's where else would it belong, to be honest. It's pretty simple, like, I'm also confused, if this is like an ice thing, maybe make it, there's like ice, like maybe make some ice ore type of stuff, I don't know. Um, how the menu item shop works? They are more expensive than buy and sell directly on the shop. Well, of course, that's pretty easy. What's in media? Anything offensive? Seems like we got like too many. Well, I got promoted to trainee mod, and then I'll soon become a mod. So there's only like one helper online. Plus, I'm the only trainee mod and then Trin's the only moderator for now. Um, well, yes, because it's directly buy and sell directly on the shop. You just get it instantly, basically. That's why it costs us so much. And you're like, I think, pretty sure it says there's tax on this, right? No, there isn't. You buy stuff, and I'm pretty sure you get a tax. I think it used to be like that in the old days. I have like videos like 2 years ago of the game. How to craft your own nails and not spend lots of money on buying them from shop. Also, bricks and anything else can automate anything to save money. To automate anything, I mean, you've got to get good calculations, like Fade does. He calculates everything. For me, I don't calculate anything. That's why my systems are always manual, because I know people who have broken systems actually like lag the server, and I am not risking that. So yeah. Also, what else? What else? What else? I'm trying to think now. To automate nails is pretty much just iron ingot or ingot. No, it's ingot, isn't it? Ingot, yeah. There's no GOT. Um, so yeah, pretty much to automate nails. If you want, you can do this auto or manual. Auto way is just drill, smelter, blacksmith. Boom. Manual, smelter, blacksmith. Done. Pretty easy, pretty simple. I know those two things pretty easy. This is one of the biggest questions that players have. What to sell and where for best profit. For example, this can be done by stages. Early stage, sell pillars, planks, get more, but takes more slots in the wagon, so less per trip. Then benches and tables, and so on up to pianos and motors. Alright, well, what to sell? The first things I would say is save up enough money, right? Save up to enough money so you actually have enough to make yourself a carpenter. Once you have yourself a carpenter, try and focus on making a couple wood frames. Once you have done a couple wood frames, let's say you made about $1,000, right? Start making benches and tables. Don't go, don't, uh, no, scratch that actually. Wood frames. I mean, if you're an actual beginner, like a full-time early stage player, you wouldn't be able to if you just started like 5 minutes ago and you've only got a carpenter, just make wood frames for now until you have at least 500 bucks or $1,000. Then once you've got that money, then invest in making a second carpenter, or you can keep using the same carpenter and make bench or table. What I would suggest is, sorry, I'm yawning. What I would suggest is that you should keep make two. So you got one that makes the actual wood frames like manually. So while the bench or table is getting made, you can quickly go and invest into more wood frames to keep that income going, right? After that, there's two ways you could do this. You could invest a lot of money from beds and not beds and tables and benches. Sorry. Yep. I would say invest in once you've got bench and tables, right? Start investing into start saving your money for a smelter, right? Once you have a smelter and a blacksmith, start slowly, manually making steam engines. I wouldn't recommend doing beds since you would have to pay for to get cotton. And it requires four materials besides a steam engine, aka motor, requires three things. So I can't once I played this, I never made beds because I skipped that stage and went straight to steam engines. Once you are about, I would say, a bit experienced of what you're doing, and you know what you're doing type stuff, like you understand the material list, what the carpenter needs to actually be able to craft the material, the thing, item, whatever you want to call it, type stuff. Then you can try and invest into pianos. Pianos is I would say the second, not really the second hardest thing to make because, as I said before in one of my videos, the game's not really complex. It's pretty simple. You just put a whole bunch of random stuff, just making sure that everything is connected and actually it doesn't matter if it's uneven. It can be, as I said, it can be manual or auto. Like I've got a manual and auto setup, so there's nothing wrong with it having a manual setup. It just means that you would have to keep on checking up on it every there and there, just to make sure you don't have overflow or a flood by any chance, which is technically called overflow as well. Um, so yeah, I mean, wood frame, wood frame that could go into a bench and table. What I would think for that is you would want to use a advanced splitter for the bench and tables, so you don't have it just going into one straight line, right? You would have it into one input and it goes out to two outputs. The two outputs are for the bench and table, which is for the piano. Then all you would need, that's basically your wood sort thing done. All you would need to do is focus on the drilling and smelter stuff, which you would need four coils and one iron frame, and then you've made your first piano. If you are fully you think that you know what you're up to next, like fully experienced type stuff, then you could try and invest into the cannons, which is technically not well. If you're not, it's not technically too hard to make. They're pretty easy to make if you follow what the materials need. So sorry for yawning. Um, cannon needs, a cannon barrel, of course, and then the wood frame, and it needs four wheels. To make the four wheels, you need gear, coil, wood frame, yeah, wood frame and pillar, yeah, to make at least a wheel, which is about a minute. Then you need casting mold and bronze ingot to actually make the cannon barrel, which is about a minute 20, because it's 120. Right, and then you've got the actual cannon itself, which requires, as I said before, cannon barrel, wood frame, four wheels. That takes about 160 seconds, so about, I think it was 160 maybe. Might be 130 at. Oh, actually, where's your cannon thing here? It's about 150. So about 2 minutes. So yeah, I also need to check a queue. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Unless he adds like new things, like the thing is, there's like an ice thing, like looks like ice here, ice mountains or something. There might be a new ore maybe. Also, to sell for the best stuff, you got two spots. Well, you got the sell zone in the town where you would actually sell stuff. You got your planks, pillars, wood frames, benches and tables, pianos and steam engines, all stored here, like sold at the town, so they can actually use. I believe, I, I'm pretty sure cannons still at the fort, which sell for about 2 grand. I wish it like actually here. I've got enough money, so we could try and fast travel. Not like I've done it. I don't really spend my money on this stuff since I've got perms to TP to people because I haven't got my like a mod role yet in the game, so I can't do So if I go here, so this is the fort, right? Which is like just a regular fort. Nothing, nothing really you know too focused on. You got iron over there. So yeah, this is where you sell your so you sell your cannons ish for about 1.7, which is technically kind of more closer if you want closer to 2 grand per cannon, I would say. So this is pretty much the best place to sell your cannons at. Or if you go to the town, you have cannons here which are 1.5, and you can only sell 3 here, which is like the same thing here, but it's only off by 1507, take away actually no 107, trying to think now because I'm bad at math. If I do 281, what's that? So it's off by 2, so basically that's my answer. So you're paying more here, of course, than actually selling it on the VIP thing, because at the VIP you would you you're not moving to the town. Okay, yeah, let me just quickly get my cannon. Let's teleport here, sell, let's teleport back. Like, keep doing the same thing. Besides, you can just stay at your plot and just go biddy bang, done. And then biddy bang, done. Sold all those stuff. He doesn't know me. So yeah. Why is there oh no, there's that. I thought this was mine. I was like, oh wait, what? Actually, let's teleport to mine. I don't think I've got any problems. Nah. Job, my own job stuff's pretty low. Cannons, on the other hand, go about 51. So, yeah. Slowly making my way up. Who wanted me? You bacon boy. What up? So, like, can you judge my plot? I suppose. Where are you? You're next to me. Alright, let's see. Well, it's pretty simple. There's not really a lot I mean, you're pretty new. Um, I mean, you could. Mm, Only problem is, right, is that you could you could saw one, right? Saw one area, having a splitter or an advanced type stuff, and make the left side another saw so you can actually put the planks in, and you can actually boom, done. And then connect them all together. So you've got a pillar on the right side, planks on the left side, connect them together. There's your wood frame and there's your bench and table system. Done. Solved. Problem. Um, for now, it's just 2 1K. Then extend your plot. Invest into benches and tables. I'm pretty sure I've made a video on how the stages I went up from like 2 years ago, and the actual owner and other people have sold. I don't my none of my videos are in the actual Discord server. I don't ask me why. I just I don't know. Like not like I'm trying to make one like have a go at or anything at people, but like you know. You have other people's bases who's been, like these people. But I don't know any of these people, so but these are like from 4 years ago, right? These are just all from 4 years ago, possibly like maybe 5 years ago. You never know, like yeah, 5 years, 3 years ago. You know, I don't like none of my like. If you look in videos, you can have a go and see if you can find any of my videos, but I mean, good luck. But yeah. Do, 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 do. How to build statues and how they work by increasing the housing value. Also, joining Roblox group will increase the housing. Also, like enjoying the group for housing boost. So basically, if I look at yes, so like here, if I go to my rank list, right, and I click on this kid, right? It's just gonna say ranks. He's only a default. He doesn't actually have the group. He's only got 1600, right? Not 1600, 600. So that makes so yeah. If you join the group, you would actually have 1600. Statues on the other hand, you know what they are used for. They increase housing. Housing is this green thing which has like a house icon, of course. I've got 4,400. I could actually reach to excuse me. I could actually reach to 14.8, like 4,800 if I had got the other statue, which is the New York Liberty. So that's what I could do in my other plot. I've already got the stuff. I can get stuff already made for it. Uh, how to make a basic crafting line and make money by selling tables and benches. As I said before, you would have. Don't judge this, but why is it brushes? Can I have something like more of a pencil? So like you got your unloader here. You got your unloader there, right? I'm just gonna put UN for unloader or UL, whatever. But you got your unloader here, right? It has a conveyor belt which is like pointing towards this way. I'm bad at drawing arrows. I don't care. So you got the conveyor pointing that way, right? Then once you've done this, um, there's two ways. You can add a splitter which will go possibly just like how an R would go, like like you would have an R like that. That's like kind of what I think would do. Or you can have the advanced splitter, which has like boom, like that, and then type of stuff. Not diagonal, by the way, straight. So you can have that, and then you can have this side. I don't know. I can't spell. Saw there, and then pillar right there. So you can have just like see that. Basically, easy planing right there. Saw pillars. Saw goes into that, turns into pillar, right? So do. I just draw. Done. That's done. I saw. Guess. I don't care. You can judge me. I don't give a fuck. If I even though I swear there, sorry, but you know. So you got the sword there. You got pillars. You know. Can I like? There we go. Just rushing. So you got pillars, sword that turns into a pillar, right? And then you got before pillars, you got after pillars you got planks, right? So you got these planks, right? Put this over here, right? So planks turn into what you call wood frames. Uh, so yeah, you got wood frames. So wood frames, so planks, wood frames turn into benches and tables. So you would have the. By the way, for this, for to turn wood frames, you would need a thing called carpenter. Spelled it wrong. Carpenter wood frames. Then you would need wood frames that turns into benches and tables. So bench, do tables here. CP carpenter, or actually CPR. But I mean, that's kind of just CPR, which sounds, medical. But you got that. The pillars would also go boom, 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 boom. You could do this actually. You could do here ramp up this, right? Ramp up there, and then up to here, bang, done. That's how. That's basically how you do it. So that's it for today's video. I'll be going to a car show, so I'll be back in about possibly like like 2 hours maybe. But yeah, see ya. Um, yeah, good luck on whatever you're doing, mate. Don't give up. All right. If you want, people can do whatever you want. I don't know, but see ya.